What you choose to do with a ladyboy, I could care less. What you want to do in the privacy of your own home is your prerogative. However, I'm going to tell you this much. If you're out in public, the one thing you don't want to do with a ladyboy is start some shit thinking that you're going to be a tough guy if one of them hits on you, flirts with you, etc., etc. As this poor gentleman found out quite recently, as you can see, he's running for his life after deciding that he was going to, well, start some shit with a ladyboy here in Thailand. Why, hello there, guys. Listen, this is a rather PG rated version of the original video I made on this subject. Sadly enough, my video was taken down by YouTube because of excessive violence. And yeah, I will admit that in the clip that I showed in the original video, I did show the aftermath of the beatdown that the gentleman suffered. Again, you can see him running for his life in this clip here. Sadly enough, I did edit out where he absolutely beat the living out of a ladyboy. Nobody really knows why. I've got a pretty good idea that, listen, this guy is most likely, he's going through some homophobic steroid rage incident, and probably what happened is the ladyboy hit on him, flirted with him, and he just didn't like it, and he really thought that it was going to be a great idea to bash the living out of a ladyboy. And I'm going to tell you something. I get this comment all of the time. Guys reach out to me and, you know, they're coming to Thailand, they're asking me different questions. And something that I get a lot of is how, oh, you know, if I'm out and a ladyboy does this or a ladyboy does that, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. I'm going to tell you something. What you're going to do is you're going to end up like this guy here, running for your life. It's never going to go well if you decide that you're going to be a tough guy with a ladyboy. Listen, for the most part, they're absolutely, totally harmless, okay? They will flirt with you, they'll joke with you, they'll tease you and stuff, especially if they know that you're not one of the guys that's coming to Thailand for the ladyboy experience. And let me tell you this right straight up, guys, okay? 37% of men that come to Thailand admit to a ladyboy experience, okay? So imagine how many are actually coming and having a ladyboy experience that are too embarrassed to admit it, okay? This whole urban myth, this legend thing that you're going to, you know, wake up in the morning next to a ladyboy, or you're going to, you know, get a girl home and find out that that is not going to happen to you, okay? None of the ladyboys who are out working in the industry are going to lie to you. Not only that, I'm going to just flat out tell you, if you end up with a ladyboy, it's because you wanted to. You were out looking for a ladyboy. That whole thing, that urban legend, it does not exist, okay? Again, 37% of men admit to coming to Thailand and having a ladyboy experience. Some of the experiences can turn really ugly, like this one here. Again, you can be running for your life. And listen, right now, social media, let's be honest, there's cameras everywhere. There's some influencer like me that's going to film it and put it on Instagram, TikTok. Apparently, you can't put a vicious beat down like this one here on YouTube. You will get flagged and they will, well, essentially remove your video like they did to me. I'll be honest with you, I didn't think it was that bad. Probably what happened is the guy in the video saw it and he was so embarrassed that he complained to YouTube, because some of these backyard fights and everything else, even news programs are more violent than my last video. However, it is what it is. Guys, listen. You don't want to come to Thailand and get physical with anybody. Doesn't matter where they're from, but especially with local people. If you decide that you're going to get into a fight with a local Thai guy, I'm going to tell you something. It's not a one-on-one, mano-a-mano battle. You're going to be fighting 5, 10, 15 Thais at a time. And there are so many instances, so many YouTube videos. I mean, just Google Thai beatdowns and you can see how many people have been sent to the hospital, have been put in comas, or actually have been beaten to death, thinking that they're some tough guy and they're going to start a fight with a local person. And it's 10 times worse, to be honest with you, if you decide that you're going to be a tough guy and start fighting a lady boy. First of all, you look like a complete, okay? This guy, I'm going to tell you something. He looked so bad beating that girl. He's throwing her around. He's punching her. Another lady boy comes in to try and stop it, and he punches that one in the face. And then a bunch of local Thai men come, and they're going to protect the lady boys, okay? Please understand that in Thailand, lady boys, they're not frowned upon. They're not looked down upon. They're not everything that happens in North America and other parts of the world. That doesn't happen in Thailand. Lady boys are completely, totally intertwined and accepted into society here. You have lady boys who are not even in the industry. Yes, I fully understand, that a lot of people equate lady boys with, the sex tourism of Thailand. But here in Thailand, well, actually, they're in Thailand. I'll get to where I'm at another point. They're fully accepted. They are parts of every piece of society. There's doctors, there's lawyers, there's nurses, there's practitioners. There are famous actors. There's politicians that are lady boys. Lady boys are not just there for whatever. It is fully accepted. And one thing that they are incredibly protective of are the lady boys. And I'm going to tell you something, guys. You don't want to end up, like I said, on social media, getting your ass whooped for the world to see by someone in a dress. You may think that you're a tough guy, but I'm going to promise you this much. When you get to Thailand, you're going to learn that you're not so tough. Listen, most of these guys and girls here in Thailand, have at some point taken some type of Muay Thai training. Most of them are physically fit and they know how to fight. They just do. And so many people, again, they come here, they think that they're tough guys. Again, the guy in this video, he's a bit, obviously he's going through some roid rage. No question at all. And he got absolutely beat. The end of that video clip was brutal because he was lying on the ground bleeding and he's moaning and groaning and pretty much begging for his mom to come and save him. Nobody in Thailand is going to save you. If you get into one of these situations where you decide that you're going to get tough with a lady boy or even, again, a Thai person, you're going to get pummeled and beat by a mob. And once the mob starts beating on you, there's no stopping it. And nobody's going to step in to try and protect you because they're going to end up in the same situation that you're in. So if you're coming to Thailand and you're one of those guys who is homophobic or you're one of those guys who thinks that they're a tough guy, don't start shit with local people and definitely don't start shit with the lady boys because it's going to end extremely bad for you. And I know this much. Getting punched in the face or getting beat is bad enough. Having it done so that millions and millions of people mock you on social media would be absolutely brutal. Again, look at this tough guy running for his life. He's literally running through the streets because the mob is coming after him for what he decided to do to a lady boy. And again, most likely that lady boy was flirting with him, joking with him, playing with him, and there's no justification for what he did. Now, I will say this much, the beating that he took, there's no justification for it at all. However, what I'm warning you guys is it's going to happen to you if you come here and you think that you're a tough guy. Please don't. Again, if you're one of those people who is homophobic, if you're one of those guys that are sending me messages, and guys, I can show you DM after DM after DM of guys telling me this, that, oh, I'm going to do this or I'm going to do that. Don't go to Thailand. Because I promise you, if you're going to the big tourist areas where all of the guys go, if you're out where there's massage girls, bar girls, freelance, you are going to run into a lady boy, and that lady boy is definitely going to flirt with you and tease you and, try to have fun and make it a joking experience. If you can't take it that way, don't come to Thailand. It is going to end up incredibly bad for you. Again, you could end up in the hospital, you could end up in a coma, or as you guys can, again, go on and see, just do a simple Google search, how many people have been actually beaten to death on the streets of Thailand for doing exactly what this hero here did. Again, look at him running for his life. This is absolutely crazy, guys, and it is one of those things that, It's not completely, totally unique to Thailand, but what is unique to this experience is the fact that all of the local men, okay, are going to defend that lady boy. They are not going to allow you to do what this guy did to that girl. Yes, you may do it in the beginning, but you're going to pay for it in the end. I guarantee you that. Anyways, guys, that was it for today. This definitely was not about surviving and thriving in Thailand. This was definitely just about surviving. And guys, I promise you, if you come here and you think you're tough, you're going to find out really quick that you're not as tough as you think you are. Anyways, again, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you're not already subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It costs nothing for you, but it means the world to me. Everyone else who is subscribed, listen, I fully appreciate your support of the channel. Really, it has been such a fantastic, fun ride for me. And I'm working on a really cool adventure for everyone that I'm going to share here on YouTube. I'm actually here right now. As you guys can see, this is completely different background than you guys are used to. And again, this is not a green screen, boys. This is 100%. I am in the sand here in positively beautiful Da Nang, Vietnam. And I will be sharing my experiences here, my thoughts on living in Da Nang with you guys really soon. Anyways, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Cheers.